Hi, I'm Terry Smith, the author of Live 10, Jumpstart the Best Version of Your Life. More importantly, at least to me, I'm the lead pastor of the Life Christian Church in West Orange, New Jersey. As an author, I'm excited to share the core message that we have built our church around here in this suburb of New York City. In Live 10, I ask the question, on a fulfillment scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your life? A 10, at least for me, is the promise of Jesus in John 10:10 of life in all its fullness, or as the Message has it, more and better life than you ever dreamed of. Which begs another question. How in the world can we live possibly more and better life than we ever dreamed of? The answer? By living the life God dreamed for us. In Live 10, I challenge people to see their dreams for their lives as inextricably joined to God's dreams for their lives and His world. Live 10 is a different kind of self-help book. It's about creating a better world for ourselves and others. It's about discovering our area of destiny and imagining what is possible in that place. It's about growing up and taking action and accepting the moral obligation to lead. It's about doing something much greater with our lives than just thinking about ourselves. I'm thrilled that the message of this book has proven to be transformative in people's lives, as evidenced through the congregation and communities I serve here in the New York City metropolitan area. As I've taught the truths of Live 10, lots of people have come to faith, radically changed their lives, and taken action to create a better world. They've started charter schools and nonprofits in Africa and God-honoring businesses and dreamed dreams and made decisions and taken actions to live the lives that they believe God has dreamed for them. Here at the Life Christian Church, we have learned the transformative power of a comprehensive series that challenges people to focus on a biblical truth over a number of weeks in a number of ways. With this in mind, we have built, tested in our local church, and beta tested in other churches the Live 10 series. We've seen tremendous results in the spiritual growth of individuals, the growth of congregations, and impact in the world around us. Here are some of what is included in the Live 10 series, all downloadable and free to you except for the cost of the actual books, of course. We offer sermon videos and transcripts, small group videos, leader guides, and participant study guides. The 30-day Live 10 Jumpstart Workbook, which is a devotional plan that allows people to read each of the 30 brief chapters in the book and then do the work in the workbook. We offer creative elements for weekend services. The I Want to Be a 10 children's ministry resources that allow your children's ministry, if they choose to follow the same subject matter on the weekends as the young people and adults, so that there can be great synergistic conversations within family units. You can learn more about all of this and more in the Live 10 Series Guidebook, a general and week-by-week overview of the series, which is available at this site. Just 3 more notes. 1, we in partnership with Thomas Nelson are making the book available for purchase in specified quantities only for local churches who are doing this series, and for just a limited time at just $10 each. The list price for Live 10 is $22.99. We're offering this $10 for Live 10 price because we want to get this message to as many people as possible, both in your church and outside of your church, hopefully future people who will be in your church. For this series to have its greatest possible impact, I encourage you to challenge each person in your congregation to purchase a book for themselves and, just as importantly, to purchase at least one more book to use as an invitation tool for someone who is not presently part of your congregation. In fact, in our congregation and in others, we have seen many people with a heart to share the good news of Jesus with their friends purchase bundles of 10 copies of Live 10, which they can do, of course, for $100, to share Live 10 with 9 of their friends. It's amazing what happens when someone gives Live 10 to a friend. This is a hardcover book published by a major publisher, written in a way that communicates truth to both church and unchurched people. endorsed by leading names in business, politics, athletics, and church. And when someone gives this book to a friend and says, hey, we're having a series in our church around Live 10 right now. Why don't you come with me and let's learn more about how to live the best version of our lives? Well, this invitation becomes a great tool. That is why we're making Live 10 available just for church series, only for $10. Secondly, Live 10 is organized in both 30 short chapters, or a 30-day plan, and 7 parts, or 7 steps to Live 10. Therefore, the series is organized into either 7 weeks where your entire church focuses on 1 step per week, or 5 weeks where the focus is on the 30-day plan piece. We have designed this so that a church could choose to do either 7 weeks, 5 weeks, or of course, you can pick and choose from what we offer in a way that best serves you. One more thing. The most important element of this series, of course, is the book. We have discovered that when people are reading the book in alignment with your weekend sermons, they become very enthusiastic and are inclined to increase their participation in the series, give the book to friends, invite their friends to the series, and then experience long-lasting spiritual growth in their lives. The material in the sermons is inspired by the book, but is not the same material as is in the book. It is best to encourage people to read the book in alignment with the series, to see them as companions. Finally, as you go through the series guidebook, you will note contact information for the individuals on our staff team who helped design that part of the series. Please feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to serve you. Please join with me and churches all over the United States as we inspire people to live the life God dreamed for them and His world.